What an interesting direct. Guys, I'm going to do just kind of a quick live kind of reaction here. Not very scripted. Got some high points because I've got to get back to work because Nintendo puts these directs at the most ridiculous times where they're too late for me to go to work and then come back and like get everything done, but they're also too early for me to wait. I said that backwards. They're too early for me to get everything done with and then come back, but they're too late for me to wait and then go to work after. So I'm midway through work right now, going to do that. On top of that, we actually have some construction crew here at the house today. They're going to get some new windows in for us. It's just a crazy time, but man, what an interesting direct. Hey, we're going to be live tonight on Twitch, twitch.tv/WubbyPumpkin. Come check it out. I'm going to try to go live pretty much every day that I post a video. So if you see a new video here on YouTube, you know, hey, I can find that guy later. And feel free to ask any questions or anything that I may have missed. But just the high points, the sky areas, I honestly don't think they're all that exciting, but they were cool. I mean, it's different. It's a little like Skyward Sword, but what is interesting is all the different ways that you can get up to one. The one that was showcased was one of Link's new abilities called Rewind, which literally takes, it's a lot like, you know, Stasis and his normal time control from the last game, but it takes whatever you affect with it, and then you can rewind it, make it do whatever it just did. So when these rocks fall from the sky and hit the ground, then you can jump on them, rewind the rock, and then you're back up there. So that was pretty cool. Fuse. Really, really stupid in most ideas is literally his new ability that's going to allow you to take whatever weapon that you have. They showed a stick, and you can combine it with whatever you want. So he combined a stick with a rock and made this kind of hammer thing. He combined a pitchfork with the spear and made a bigger pitchfork, which looks so stupid on his back. Thought that was so dumb. But the one thing that I did think was really awesome about this fuse technique is when it comes to the arrows. You can put all kinds of different elements and things on your arrows. He showed putting some of the chibi ice jelly and making ice arrows. So effectively with regular arrows, you can have any type of element you want. But the coolest one was taking a Keese eyeball, putting that on there, and basically making a homing target. Because I know I wasn't super great at shooting things out of the sky, and this is going to make it so much easier. So I'm so excited about that. That is the most awesome thing. Ultra Hand was the other new ability, a dumb name, but basically it's going to allow you to combine items and things that you find around the world in pretty much any configuration that you want. They used it to make a boat, but the possibilities for vehicles and shelters and buildings and maybe other things are endless. Just as much as you can imagine you can do. I'm really excited about that. Ascend is the ability that we've already seen in the trailers, where you literally, as long as there's a ceiling above you and there's a roof on top of that, you can actually go through it. The coolest thing about it, though, is it works even with mountains. So if you go into a cave and the cave has a ceiling, you can swim through the top of that cave to the top of the mountain or the cliff or whatever's above you, and it doesn't use any of your stamina. So you don't have to worry about falling off the side of a building or the side of a mountain, or if it's raining, slipping. You can swim right through it, which I think is going to be a much welcomed quality of life improvement. So that's super cool. And I know I'm going through all this kind of quick. I really want to get this video out there quickly. Like I said, we'll be live tonight on Twitch. So if you want to talk about any of these things, I am going to be absolutely juiced to talk to you about them. And there's other cool things. It looks like Hyrule. It looks like what we expect from the first game. Just Link looks kind of tribal. All of a sudden the glider's a little different. You know, a little bit of a refresh with what you would expect to see from a sequel of what is effectively the same game. Except for the most exciting thing, and this is what I want to talk about the most, and that is the new Switch OLED that was just Stunger released at the end. We had no idea it was coming. I am so freaking excited about it. I've been waiting to get an OLED because I really don't see the use in getting one. I play my Switch primarily docked anyway, and the internals are the same, but this is probably the last special edition Switch console that we're going to get, I think, this generation. I can't imagine them making any more because I think we're getting near the end of its life. It's OLED, it's gold and green and beautiful. It's got the Triforce right on the front of the dock. Everything about this thing just screams finesse and beauty. And what surprised me even more is that Wood over on the channel Beat 'em Ups already has one. He immediately after the live and after the reaction posted to his channel his unboxing of the Switch and taking it out and everything. I've got some of that footage for you to see here now, but I don't want to steal his thunder, so I'm going to leave a link to that and everything else that we talked about and everything today in the description below. Definitely go check it out for yourself. But oh my gosh, it looks beautiful, from the straps to the Joy-Con itself. The Switch, it's super simplistic on the back, which I think is, I agree with him, it's probably a good thing because it's going to keep the Switch from getting so dirty and grungy when we put our little grubby hands on it. But the thing that I found the coolest is that when he turned it on, it actually had the software from last June, so June of last year. What that means is this game probably was supposed to release with the OLED, but it was delayed. We knew it's been delayed, but they've been planning to do this for a while, and with COVID and all the other things, they have had a heck of a secret that none of us, except for Wood, knew that this Switch was a thing. So definitely go check out all those links. Come hang out on Twitch tonight. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you excited for the new game? Are you not really looking forward to it? You feel like it's kind of the same thing over again? I want to know your thoughts, and if you don't really have any thoughts, show me your favorite emoji. I want to see that because it really helps out the channel to have that engagement down there. Hey, don't forget to like, hit that subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps out this channel a whole lot, and I'm looking forward to this game. When it comes out, we're going to be streaming it over on Twitch. It's going to be a really good time, and I will see you guys in the next one.